Hey everybody, this is Eric, High Valley Sasquatch. Today I'm at Cross Creek Lake County Park. This is in Washington County, Pennsylvania. And right here we have a trail map. This is going to tell me exactly where I'm at and what trails I can take. Let's see, there's two trails right here from this parking lot. There's the Lakeshore Trail and the Lakeshore Loop. I'm going to take a walk up and see which trail I hit first and check it out. I'll be right back. Okay, right here's the trail map that I got from the information center. Now that yellow trail right here that I'm looking at, I'll zoom in on it right there, that's the Lakeshore Trail, and that's the one I'm going to take. It's right here, I'm sorry. It's this yellow trail right here. And that little red loop, that's the Lakeshore Loop. I plan on doing a little more walking than that, so I'm going to take the, going with the yellow trail. It's the Lakeshore Trail. So once I get situated here and I hit the start of that trail, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back on the trail. I spotted something from a little ways back. Let me go and check it out. At first, to me it looked like it might be kind of fresh, because I could see the color of it, but I'm not so sure now. Alright, I gotta climb this little hill here, so bear with me. Oh yeah, nothing like a briar patch to walk through. These things are pretty easy to spot from a distance even. There's a motto that nature doesn't like straight lines, and I don't think nature likes straight horizontal lines. You know, you're not really likely to, it's not a common thing to see straight horizontal lines in the woods. Everything's straight up and down, vertical. This tree doesn't look, maybe it was dead, yeah, but it's up there. That's every bit of 10 foot. Alright, I'm going to move on. Hey, this here was right across the trail from the previous one I just showed. This one, it just very well might have been its time. Looks to me like it's old. It's an old break. Yeah, it's an old break. It doesn't look like it was really alive either. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'd really like to see a twist, though. I mean, that was just pretty much folded over. I mean, I think trees that are like this, that are folded over, this is my opinion, are easy to discredit as something that naturally could happen. I mean, trees fall down. I mean, it's just what happens. But when they're twisted, when you see a break and it's twisted, then that's strange, because I don't know that nature can twist a tree like that. I mean, if it was a massive windstorm, possibly, but if you look around here, I mean, there's some trees still standing. I mean, the one right behind this one is really rotten, and it's still standing. Let me get in on that. Hey, that tree right there, it's just rotten as can be, and it's not as big as the one that's snapped over there. I don't know. Like I said, I like to see a twist. Alright, I'm back on the trail. I'm about to go off trail. Seems like a little beaten path here. It's probably a game trail. Got a lot of stuff going on right there. I'm going to go down there and check that out. See if I can make heads or tails of it. Yeah, it's definitely a game trail. I'm seeing all kind of deer prints in through here. There's a nice one. Yeah, that looks like a bunch of deadfall. Just a bunch of old stuff that just didn't want to stay up anymore. Yeah. See, this is what you got to do. You can't just see something. Everything can't be Bigfoot. Bigfoot this, Bigfoot that. There's people that do that. Drive me crazy. Well, that's pretty neat. It's like an old well. Yeah, there's just an awful lot of stuff piled up right here. Alright, I just wanted to show that to you. Check it out. That is pretty cool looking. Alright, I want to show you guys this. This brings me back to one of my previous videos. I believe it was called What Is That? And it was about knowing what is indigenous to your area, knowing the types of trees, knowing the type of wildlife, things that you're going to encounter in your area. And I almost walked by this, and I did a double take. I had to turn around and look at it again. And I'll show you. This brings me back to that video. What is that? I talked about, like, let's say you're in an area that's predominantly maple, oak, and hickory, elm, and you see you see a tree lean or something, and it's pine or it's walnut. Yeah, where's the rest of the tree at? Where's it at? All right, well, right here is a hanger. Now, if you can, let me set this down here. If you can, I'll zoom in on this, on the bark of this tree. Okay. Can you see that? Alright, now, I look around, and there is, like, where'd it come from? Okay. Alright, right there, it's broken off right there. Now, that's the meat end of that branch, so that would be a branch high up. No, it didn't come from that tree right there, basically because it's not the same kind of bark, it's not the same kind of tree. It's not the same as any of these trees around here. So that's pretty neat. I like that. And it's just hanging right there. See, that's what I was talking about. And you see a tree lean, and you gotta find out where it came from. First of all, you gotta look up. You gotta look up and see what it broke off of. Well, now like this right here. This tree lean right here. Yeah, it broke off of that. I mean, you can tell that's exactly what it broke off of. Right, and you come over here and you see this, and I just can't. I don't know where it broke off at. I'll get a little closer shot of this type of bark. And this is the tree I showed you earlier. I mean, that would be the one you would think it broke off of, but it's not the same tree. It's not the same tree. In fact, none of these are the same trees. Pretty neat. Alright, that was the walk for today. I don't know that I'll come back out to this place or not. There wasn't a whole lot that I saw. It's a pretty populated area too. I passed a lot of people on the trail, so it's a pretty heavily populated area. Maybe further into Washington County, Pennsylvania. Other parks deeper into the county might be a little bit better than this one. The area that I do look at, that I do any hiking and researching or investigating in is the Upper Ohio Valley, which is it's western Pennsylvania, northern Panhandle of West Virginia, and eastern Ohio. Eastern Ohio is just right across the river for me. I live in the northern Panhandle of West Virginia, so I have easy access to all that. Belmont County has a lot of sightings. Jefferson County has a lot of sightings in Ohio. Farther downstate West Virginia, you get into more sightings, and eastern Pennsylvania's got quite a bit too. So I'll be checking those out. Before I go, one thing I do want to say is my next video is probably going to be what to take with you if you're new to this and you're wanting to get out there and just see what you can see. I mean, really, that's all I'm doing. If you want to just get out there and see what you can see, I'm going to post a video on what to take in your go bag. That's what I call it. It's my go bag. And one very, very, very important thing is to always go with somebody else. Always take somebody else with you. If you can't, and I know there's times when you can't, like today I couldn't. You know, other people have jobs, other people work, but you can. It's all right. I mean, if you're going to a public park, it's probably not too bad. But at least let a couple of people know, a couple people close to you, know where you're going to be. Don't give them a time when you're going to be back, because you don't know what you're getting into out there, and you might spend a lot more time investigating things and researching. You might take a lot more time than you thought you were going to need. I give a ballpark. Like today I planned on being out for just a couple hours. That was my plan. I figured I could probably get through a nice walk in a couple of hours. So I told two people close to me, my mom and my girlfriend, two people that I know aren't going to come out here to hoax me. That's why I would never tell any of my friends, like my close guy friends, because I don't trust them to come out here and mess with me. But anyway, I told them that if you don't hear from me in 4 hours, I doubled it. You know, maybe become a little bit alert of, alert to the fact that you haven't heard from me. And always tell them exactly where you're going to be. I told them exactly where I was going. I was going to Cross Creek County Park. So that's one thing to keep in mind. If you're new at this and you're going to do this and you want to get out there, I mean, for anything, just get out, get some fresh air, see some nature, get some exercise. To me, that's worth it. I mean, you can always hope to see something, and really it's just hope. You can't not expect to find anything, because 99.9% of the time you're probably not. But you can hope that you come across something. That's what we're out here for. And I'm going to leave with that, and I'll see you guys later. Like I said, that next video is going to be probably what I take with me in my go bag. So if you guys are just getting into this, check that video out. And I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, like. And those of you that have already subscribed, I appreciate you checking back. And I'll be out a lot more often now. I've got things taken care of with the new house, and so I'll be out soon. See ya.